What's up, baby? How you feeling now?
Hey man, where we at?
Yeah, Chuco's, baby, over on Central. Back in the back, slinging books, telling stories, sharing some time, fellowshipping on a Sunday evening. It's a little windy out here, but we all good.
Yes,
Rocking
indeed.
with Skip Townsend.
Yes, indeed.
What's happening with you?
Man, doing the best I can to give opportunities to people. People who want to sell their books, sell their merchandise, you know, just making it happen, man. How many books you done wrote?
I don't wrote one book so far.
How many albums you done made?
Shit, about 7.
All right. All right.
God knows how many singles. I know
Yes,
I made, I just found out I made over 200 songs. That's for damn sure. Y'all only know about 4 of them, but I made over 200.
I know, not Turn Off the Lights, but what is it?
That's it.
Turn Off the Lights?
Yeah.
All right.
That's my big one.
Yeah, that's the biggest one, huh?
Lovers and Surgery Juice, House Calls, Cabbage Patch. I had a whole bunch of them.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know Turn Off the Lights.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming down here and sharing.
Baby.
All right. Tell everybody your name, man.
Alonzo, the Godfather of West Coast Hip Hop, and the president of the Compton Entertainment Chamber of Commerce. Look out for our TV channel, Compton Entertainment Channel, coming up in about another 10 days.
All right, 10 days.
Right.
Appreciate you. When
What's
you
up,
walk
baby?
off, I'm gonna capture your back,
Got it.
brother. I'm gonna capture what it say back there.
Okay.
Say the Godfather. All right, the Godfather, y'all. Hey, tell me your name.
Cynthia Nine.
From where? You from? Where are you from? You from Carson, Linwood?
I'm from Boston.
Yeah, I was just messing with you. What we up here doing?
Having a vendors event with a lot of different vendors. A lot of different people coming out. Come on out. Bring what you got. Showcase your talent.
Hey, so a lot of people wrote books. When you gonna write your book?
Matter of fact, my first half of my book is almost done. I've been writing. That's why I ain't really been out. But my first half is almost done. And then I will be with the second half.
Do you know what family you come out of?
Yeah, I know what family I come
Yes,
out
indeed.
of.
You know, just your family alone is one
Hold
book.
on. Huh?
Just your family alone is one book. You know that?
Yes, sir.
And then
Yes,
your
sir.
son, is today his birthday?
Today
Lamar?
is his birthday.
And you know who his father is? Yeah, of course you know who his father
Yeah.
is. So what family he come out of?
He come out of the Nuns and the Scots.
So
Quentin
that's-
is his daddy, and Cynthia is his mama.
So that's like 2 different books right there.
right,
You know that?
right.
And then the work you've been doing, because you know who your sister is, may she rest in peace, died in
Yes.
2010,
Yes,
April.
sir.
I can't remember the date, April 10th? April, I don't know.
I forgot too.
Yeah, okay, 2010, I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's another book on her. You can write a book on her.
Yes, I'm getting there.
Wait, no, hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but damn, do you know who your brother is that's been home for a little over a year now?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
the 4th
that's
book on him. What's his
amazing.
name?
China Dog.
China Dog.
Yeah.
Man, do you know how many books? You should probably just start writing now, because you're going to be writing for some years.
I'm writing. I
But wait,
promise I'm
hold on.
writing.
People don't know, but do you know who your mama is?
Oh, yes.
Do you know what she was doing back in the day?
Yes, she was doing. I'm doing the work she was doing. Matter of fact, she started a lot of this stuff. And especially in Compton, she worked with the first black mayor of Compton, Mayor Doris Davis. She started doing trying to stop the gang violence and stuff. But she was with Tookie and Jamel now.
Right. Yeah,
Yes,
back in the
sir.
day.
And my daddy, Bobby
Yes, and
Nunn,
oh man, do you know who your daddy is?
Yes.
From the Coasters, man.
Yes,
Y'all could Google
yes,
that,
original
man, and listen to his music, man. Yeah. Yes,
sir.
indeed. So yeah, you got about 8 or 9 books.
Yes, sir. They coming.
All
They
right.
coming back to back to back.
I appreciate it. Thank you for that.
All right.
All right. Come on, man. Tell me who you are, though.
Oh, my name is Brother Arlene.
Brother Arlene.
Brother Arlene. I go by several names and attributes, but you know, Brother Arlene.
Man, you got on a
Second
lot
call.
of second call gear, man.
Yeah, that's what I do. Promote and market second call. That's part of one of my attributes. That's one of the things that I do. I'm an entrepreneur.
So I'm
I'm
gonna
starting this
ask.
company,
I'm gonna ask the
Black
people on my YouTube if they ever heard of you. And if the
yeah,
answer
ask
is
about
no, then you
I have
gotta
work to do.
promote yourself.
Yeah, I got
man.
work to do.
Have y'all ever heard of him?
I heard of it.
You ever heard of him?
Heard of who?
That's what I'm talking about. You ever? All right, look. You ever heard of him? You ever heard of him? Right.
What's my average, I got 1 out of 3. If I was in baseball, that's a 300 batting average. I'm going to the Hall of Fame. And I still got, and that's only starting right now.
Okay, but do you got work to do?
Do I have work to do? I always have work to do.
All right, appreciate
I'm
it.
a work
man.
in progress.
All right,
You know what I'm
go
saying?
find
I'm
this
going to
dude,
work.
man, and buy your second. Hey, you know what this
We gotta
lady?
go online as well.
Hey, you know what? No, what this lady told me yesterday. She went to a thrift store, and she seen a second call hoodie in the thrift store, and she said they wanted $35, and she ain't had enough to get it. And I'm like, that's cold.
Somebody turned it in.
Because whoever I gave that shit to, I gave to them for free.
Right.
and now they getting $35 for it. Yeah. All right.
See, that's what that's my goal this year. The second call is to push this brand to Shopify, online. We got a lot of things coming up down the pipeline.
Okay, so where is my beanie coming through? Because I had to go on Western.
I'll count to 10
I had to
seconds.
go
I'm gonna
only
go
on
around.
Western to get me a C
Now, that don't
Dub.
even match. I'll be right back.
I got to go get me a C
Camera that
Dub.
way.
So what? Tell me what you got going on, man.
Well, we selling hoodies, we selling T-shirts, we selling beanies, and it's all the top of the line.
Okay, but every time I think about getting me a hoodie, a beanie, or something, sometimes I get hungry, man. I need a fish dinner or a shrimp or something like that.
We got that too. At CW and Chris on 65th and Western. Got some good chicken, some good shrimp, some good fish right there in the neighborhood.
Man, and I can get a beanie, a shirt, only on Western, and get me something to eat too.
Yep, you can get your full gear and your stomach full all in the same spot.
CW and Chris, huh?
CW and Chris.
I appreciate it, man.
Okay.
Hey man, let me ask you a question, man. What's your name, man?
My name's Chris.
Hey, look, man. You from out here?
No, I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan.
Yes,
You
sir.
came all the way from Detroit, Michigan to see this dude right here bring out the
He's
beanie.
from Michigan, homie.
Huh?
Got people out there from Grambling State University. Ain't that what they do?
Yeah.
They do that, yeah.
What does that mean?
I went to that means that's if you look at the map, Michigan is a hand.
Yeah, the mitten.
And Detroit is right there on the map, next to Lake Michigan. So if you're from there, you're from that part of town, you go like that, and that's where you're from. I learned that at HBCU, sir.
Oh shit! You ain't learned that in the jungles, huh?
Yeah,
They ain't teach you that.
Yeah, right there. Jungle.
So hey, put your hand up again and see
That's
that
the five,
represents
yeah,
that's
all
the
the
5 of the
five,
jungles,
right,
right? That's the 5.
Exactly. So it's a whole lot.
Yeah.
You know what else too? And if you want to be a little sarcastic and facetious, but really be true, if you go like that in sign language and nobody don't speak, that means I love you.
Right.
That's our neighborhood sign, man. I love you in sign language.
Right.
And then in Hawaiian, that means shaka. You know, and then that means
Why are you wiggling your fingers, though,
Because
man?
that means
You
it's-
can't just put them up without wiggling them.
No, what I'm saying is that's a sign of the Asians and the what I call those, the Tongans. When they go like that, that means you're a brother of the Tongans. You know, you go like
Okay,
that,
so
like
when
that.
I'm on Adams and Normandy,
Oh,
they
no,
do
you,
that.
You just go like that.
No, they do the same thing. And then when I get back on Adams and Arlington, they doing the same thing. So
See that? But then you blow it like that, then that covers all neighborhoods, all brothers, all races. And that's what we got to get to.
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's
I'm
all
gonna close
about.
out with that. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, the red and blue is purple.
right.
Purple is royalty.
Hey, so what brought you out here, brother? What you got
I
going
came
on?
out here for a couple reasons.
Uh-huh.
It's my Mop B Carolyn birthday, Sabo Sabrina birthday,
Okay.
and to show my respects to Big Reese.
Yes, sir. May he rest in peace.
Yeah, and come see you.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Enjoy this beautiful event you got going on.
Yes, sir. So tell us a little bit about what's going on out there right now, man. How's
In
everything
Detroit?
going? Yeah.
And Detroit got a little bit of everything, ups, downs, good, bad, and the ugly, and the great, you know.
Yeah.
You know, me and my homies, we've been trying to put together a little podcast and stuff, you know, and a little YouTube stuff, you know, stuff that like you do, and what Melly Mel be doing, and you know, trying to get back to the community. Back in September, we had a school drive for the kids, got them, you know, backpacks and all that. You know, we're trying to get back to the community, do all that good, positive stuff. So that's what I be trying to be on.
Well, I appreciate it. But here's the thing, I'm gonna give you a tip.
Yeah.
Don't call it little. Because if you call it little,
Yeah.
everybody else gonna call it
Yeah,
little.
yeah,
You say I
you're
got
right,
a little
you're right.
podcast,
Yeah,
a
no,
little
it ain't little.
YouTube.
It's big.
Everybody
It's
gonna
huge.
tell you. Yes,
It's
sir.
worldwide, baby. Tap
Worldwide.
in. Right.
Well, first of all, when you go on the World Wide Web, that make it
Right.
huge right there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
just gonna be in your town.
Yeah.
You're gonna be everywhere.
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate you, man. All right, so first of all, man, which one of y'all done wrote a book? I heard one of y'all wrote a book.
This guy, man. He wrote one.
He wrote.
We have the movies right now, man. This
Is
guy,
that right?
This guy wrote one, man. Yeah, we wrote
Just
that.
cross
This
the
book.
game?
Yeah, cross the game. The
man.
truth is not always kind. Don't ever
Yes,
cross
sir.
the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't cross the game. What's your name, brother?
My name Fats, man.
All right. And how long ago did you write that book, man?
A year ago.
Tell me what's in it, man. What's the key plot, man? What I'm gonna find?
man.
Do you tell where the money is in the book? Do you say where you left the money? Where the you know?
No way, Jose.
You don't say where you buried the money at?
I wish I had some though.
All right.
Yeah.
All
we tell
right.
about everything we did, you know.
Okay. Yeah, you already done went to jail for it, so you can tell on yourself now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can talk about it. We can't tell ourselves. We can
Well,
talk
shit, you
about
done already did the
it.
time.
But we want to be paid again for what we already did.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
see,
right.
The struggle is real.
Yes, sir.
So we got paid once. We're watching TV, and they say we can get paid again for truth shit.
Okay.
Taco got truth shit.
Right.
Hold on, let's talk about how black don't crack dog. How old are you?
Oh man, don't tell him that, man.
No, yeah, we need to know.
Don't tell him that, man.
Yeah,
Don't tell him that, man.
That's what I'm trying to get to. How old are you?
Man, I ain't telling him, man.
Man in the 60s.
Old enough for the reason,
Man,
young
man.
enough for the situation.
The man in the 60s.
I'm
man.
catching up with Taco,
I'm trying to get that way and look this good.
Say, man, just stay doing what you're doing.
So
man.
listen, man.
What's going on?
You not just out of Compton. You out of Oregon now. You out of USC now. You out of man. You I done missed some schools, but tell me what you got going on, man.
So my book, just like Compton, is now being used as required text at USC, UCLA, Stanford, Oregon, Cal State Fullerton, Cal State Northridge, Cal State Dominguez, and we're in negotiation with the Department of Probation right now to buy 2,500 copies.
All right. And tell me what's the plot in the book, man? You talk about where you left the money, 1994.
I talk about where I left the money and how somebody found it. Yeah, somebody that looked like me found it and went and spent it, man.
Okay.
Hey, look at this guy.
All right. Tell us the name of your book, just like Compton.
Just like Compton.
Where can they get it, man?
Amazon, Barnes & Noble,
And
Books A Million,
StreetGangs.com.
and StreetGangs.com.
Right.
Yes.
You have his book?
I am the first one to take his book and put it on the internet and promote it about a decade ago.
A decade ago.
What was that, about 10 years ago when we first put it? About a decade ago.
All right. So you selling books?
Huh?
So what's your name, man?
My name is Alex Alonso.
And you have a bookstore?
You can get some books on StreetGangs.com. You can
Okay.
get Kevon's book and a bunch of other books. But yeah, I got his first edition, by the way. So I always like the first edition. He's went through different editions.
Uh-huh.
So if you get it from him right now, you're probably going to get the most recent edition. But I still got the original.
He had a work book, like like a workshop type book.
Yeah.
Like to do your get your grade on how well you read that book.
Oh yeah.
So
for
that's
sure.
a key too. So hey, take that. Yeah, you need to grade people.
Need to be graded, man.
No.
What's this one right here?
What it say,
Just
man?
cross the game
You
right
the big
there.
man. What it say, man? Tell him what it say.
Crossed the game.
Finish.
The truth is not always kind.
We ain't playing, man.
We ain't playing out here. The truth ain't always kind. Now this is the most recent edition.
Okay, now read the dedication.
They read the-
It's funny that you said that.
Oh wow, for Alex, thanks for the support early on. I'll take it from here. I love it. Just like Compton. See, I don't have this one.
You know?
No, I ain't got this one. I got it now.
Right.
But yeah, it's really evolved since the first edition. Is this? Would you say this is the third edition?
Third edition.
Third edition. I have 1 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now you got the third.
Yeah, now I got the third. And I remember him telling the story about writing this book in prison on sheets of paper
I almost brought it.
that he didn't even have all the sheets of paper. You'd have to hustle sheets of paper from other inmates that didn't care about their paper.
Shoot, they only give you 5 pieces. of
They
paper.
only give, yeah. Tell that story, man. That's deep.
Right. Yeah, you ain't say that.
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, Fats, where can they get your book from, man?
Amazon and from me. Send
All
the
right.
trunk at all times.
Send the trunk at all
At all
times.
times. Costs $25. On Amazon it's $33.
All right.
Go to Boss Angeles Presents, BOSS,
On Instagram.
on Instagram.
Yes,
ANGELES Presents.
Right.
And anything you want to know is going to be on there.
Gotcha.
Anything. That's how you get straight to it. You don't have to
All right.
ask no questions.
Yes, indeed.
And my book, newspaper clip is in it.
Pictures and newspaper
We
clippings.
telling the truth, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Who got into this work? Creating a piece. Sharing his stories with the youth. I could probably go on Facebook now and show his story.
Whose story?
Big
Yours?
Ernest Shepherd. You,
Oh man, he passed away too. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good dude.
Yeah,
Big
I remember Ernest Shepherd.
He
How you
came-
got doing?
Doing good, brother. Hey, what? The little homie got a book, man.
Yeah, that's.
Got your name on it though.
I appreciate you.
Huh?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
This is Regulate the Manual. And the reason I've written Regulate the Manual is because of all of these issues that I find myself had dilemmas with. And I'm not going to speak on you, I'm going to speak on myself because my mentor here, he has no idea. He is a mentor in many ways to me. I get inspired by Brother Skip Townsend, motivated, educated, and then I lead the way in a way that he has taught me many things. So in this book, Regulate the Manual,
Regulate the Manual. Do you know who that brother is holding that book for you right there?
this brother I just met today, and I had a flashback when I found out who he was because I reached for my back pocket because I met him by the name of Half Pint.
All right.
He's one of the sponsors with Skip and another brother 89 and up.
No, that's him. That's the same dude.
Oh, really? Well, I'm getting all this, man. I thought you
That's
were
why I
like.
said we ain't slanging iron, we slanging
So-
knowledge and
So
information.
I get a
right there.
2-for-1 right here. You
Yes,
could
you
get a
do.
2-for-1 right here, right now. We down here at Chuco's 7625 South Central. And in this book, it talk about all these issues that we have problems with: gang violence, gang members, the gang bangers, the gangsters. For all you OGs out there, if y'all don't remember the Who Ride, that was before the drive-bys. Here's another alert, which is an extension of the gangsters, because I take the gangsters from curb to corporate. And then, you know, we all face this thing with racism. Some people don't know how to address gays, lesbians, those issues. They're people too. You know, I don't think you're gonna go in the hospital injured and ask the doctor, is he a gay or lesbian, and stop him from operating on you. You just want some pills and some stitches and fix them bones. And so if you don't fit in any of those, we all is a part of this matrix called the status quo. So how do we get to all these issues? What it's going to take to get through these issues and find peace in our life. And this is what Regulate the Manual is all about. This book is written. You see that dog tag?
Yep. Say you are here.
You are in here.
All right.
Yeah, you are in here. And I bet you $20 you
don't
will
have
find yourself in this book.
I don't have $20.
So if you don't have $20, you know we can even shake on it. But go to Regulate the Manual and get
All
this
right.
book.
Where can Regulate the Manual? Is that a website?
My website.
Regulate the Manual.
Yeah, don't let Spider-Man catch you up on the website.
All right. All right. I
Thank you,
appreciate
brother.
it, bro.
So, Bubba,
So tell me what you got right here.
This book here is celebrating me, embracing who God created me to be. It's about my life growing up in the state of Mississippi as a child. That's where I was born and raised. It also talks about the Jim Crow era. It's about being overweight. It's about the encounter that I had with missing being raped 2 times. I talk about my domestic violence in situation with different guys. And it's also about me becoming the first African American supervisor for Harley Davidson Motorcycle Company, the things that I went through as being the first African American supervisor. I also talk about my owning a restaurant here in California through the post office. Part 2 is 6 ladies and a man, and they're talking about being raped, being overweight, molested. Part 3 is a psychiatrist out of Pasadena, California, who is talking about why it's not what we're putting in our mouth that's making us overweight, it's about what's eating us on the inside. She was raped repeatedly, and that's why she became a psychiatrist. So since reading her information in my book, I have lost 40 pounds.
Where can people find the book?
They can get it on Amazon. They can get the actual book, or if you want the ebook, both of them you can get them on Amazon.
Okay. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna hold the book for a second. I want to make sure that everybody can see. Y'all see this? Celebrating me. It is embracing who God created me to be, and that's Johnny Green, y'all. So go on Amazon and buy that book. Thank you for supporting us today.
Thank you so much, Skip.
Yes.
God bless you.
God bless you. All right, look, tell me the name of your what's the name of your YouTube channel?
Straight Talk with Scent.
Straight Talk with Scent.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm trying to capture them in the back. They got my intern taking a picture with their books. But look, so I want people to go on and log on and like and subscribe to Cynthia Nunn. It's Straight Talk with Scent, right?
Yes, sir.
Straight Talk. Let me spell that. STRAIGHT. And is it WITH?
CYNT.
CYNT. So it ain't wit. It ain't WIT. It's with, not wit.
And I should have did it like that, but
Nah, it's cool. I just want the people to know how to spell. You got to spell wit. But I want y'all to go on, like, and subscribe. I got Cynthia Nunn right here.
Yes,
we at the
sir.
book signing. We got the homie from Detroit here. Got people here, man. We got Kavion. I guess that's Taco from Fruit Town. Yep, we got Fats here from Blackstone. We got the homie Pint. That's 89 and up. I guess that's when he started banging, 89, so he 89 and up. Yep, so I remember when the homie got shot, man, and we thought he was dead back in 93, I think it was. Yeah, the homie Ghost got killed, but he didn't. So, yep. Well, all right, Sam, appreciate you. Appreciate you being here.
Be here, you cannot buy here because
How do they get in
nowadays-
touch with you to buy this, man?
That's the thing. Second Call online website.
They can
call
come
you.
on. They can come online.
What's
and
the online?
So it's
Give us the phone.
www.second, and that's the number 2nd, CALL.org. But here's the thing: when they call me and they say, "Skip, I want a hoodie," and look at
Right.
the hoodie you have on. Let me show you, brother. Look at the hoodie. Take this. So everybody wants this hoodie, man. It's the fly hoodie, right? So everybody want the hoodie, everybody want the beanies, all that. So I'm gonna tell you what happened a month and a half ago. I gave you the money for the hoodies and the beanies, and I ain't seen you till today.
Oh,
so
wait,
so
time
what
out.
happens?
Oh,
so what happens is people want these things,
Is he really
but then
taping this shit?
so how do people really get it? How do people really get it, man? Because I done gave you the money. I need my hoodies. So y'all want the hoodies? I'm gonna get you one. I'm gonna get you one. If not, what I gotta do is I'm gonna have to start going over here on Western Avenue and 65th. How long would it take you to get me a beanie if I pay you for a beanie?
It ain't gonna take no time at all.
No time?
No time at all.
Maybe a day? Maybe a day? At the most?
At the most.
All right. All right.
I know we're in here with this supply chain, the whole world supply chain.
So look,
How dare you?
I'm gonna tell y'all who could hear me. I am Mr.
Whatever you talking about.
Okay, so what I paid you for is in here too? My hoodies for my.
Yeah, no, we making them. So you remember, we make them right there. Those custom made.
Okay.
So you already know
So
we have
that's why it
something
take more
right
than a
now.
day.
Yeah, that's why it
Hey,
take way
y'all
more than a
custom
day.
made or y'all get them from the grocery store? How
That
y'all?
ain't off the rack. That's not off the rack.
Yo, what about yours? Come on.
Ours is custom made, but you know we custom made. They
So
custom
why
made.
y'all take a day? And look at that. You feel that? Put your hands in there, man. Put your hands in there. Do you see what his beanies is like? Now, you know I'm second
wait,
call
time
to the
out. You
heart.
really
Yes, I'm recording. Man,
But you
stop
can't. But
grabbing.
you trying to wait time out. You trying to act
No.
like you really putting a negative spin on this.
No, it ain't a negative. It's a positive,
No,
man.
it ain't because
This is
the
a
way
positive.
you
Look, I'm
see
gonna walk
it
away
and
from
knock
it,
it
man.
off.
This is C Dubs, man. C Dubs. C Dubs got the man. Go on Western Avenue and get C Dubs, man. He don't want to. He don't want to be. He don't want to be. He don't.
To talk about accountability because what we have to do is set up.
Yeah, positive. This is all positive.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
We on. Tell me what you
Let
think.
me see if you want to
Come on, we on, man. We on.
You know, fake news.
You say, he said fake news. No, this is real. This is real. We got the old Crips and Bloods right here. We got the church lady and all. This is real. We got Cynthia Nunn behind us. Yeah, this is real. So how long is it going to take? Come on.
How long it take? The same time we had talked about even before you start putting the
See,
cameras.
see,
How long it's
he
gonna
could have just said Thursday. You could have just said Thursday.
Because You came all behind the back on some crazy shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? After
The
in your
people-
pocket,
the
you gonna
people
have that
wanna
on.
know.
You got that on stop. You already know that your stuff is getting made and it's already made. And all
The
we gotta
people
talk
want to know
earlier.
because I want people to come to the website and ask for how to
We
get
gotta
this.
set up that
All
with
right.
the website. That's why we gotta set up. I was just talking to him. What did I just tell you about what my goal is this year?
Yeah, to have everything on the website.
Uh-huh.
To buy, to listen to, like, see this live or
Right.
whatever, and
On the
click on
website.
another thing and come out with a bean.
Yeah,
You'll have it
come
shipped
out.
to you
Yeah,
the next
clip
day.
and have it
All
shipped.
right, get out the sun.
Got a
Come over
lot
here. I
of
want to catch you
content.
too.
Because
All right,
we
so
do
you have
everything.
you have your second call hoodie,
Oh, it's in the car.
right? So he's the guy who made it.
Yeah.
I would
We
have
got the
gave.
gray one to match. We got the
She got the
one
gray.
too. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I'm looking
What are
real fresh
those
and
stickers?
fly.
Yeah, well,
What are those
These
stickers?
are the Wolfpack. What we do is we give these out.
Put them
we
on the
make-
help on the hard hat.
On the hard hat, yeah, we got these for the hard and also for the children. And this is a part of branding. Branding the company, not just for being known for gang banging, but also
The
being
company
known
don't
for-
gang bang.
No,
What
I
you
said
talking
not
about?
being known. You know, that is one of
Right,
our
he said-
manacles. We picking down, we putting up hammers and picking up hammers. A hammer's a hammer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You don't let the smooth things fool you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we a work in progress. But the brand of the company, the Wolfpack and the Apex Predator,
Right.
and the mindset of the life skills saving lives.
Right.
Thank God that you went through that adversity. Because if you didn't go through all of that, you wouldn't have this.
Right.
So but without those ingredients. But now we have too much experience to learn from everybody to not go back that route and
See?
to have a better advantage.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you,
No,
brother.
that's what I'm saying.
Thank
That's
you for
all.
that. And what stood out to you today?
Ooh, the books. I didn't realize there was gonna be that many authors here today. So hearing everybody's different experience, what everybody has, now it's encouraging me to want to write a book. Mr. Clarence Allen was really nice. He spoke well. He had a lot to say about regulating.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I appreciate you. Thank you
Appreciate
very
you.
much.
Thank you.
All right.